So what I've been including in a lot of my tracks recently is this echoey laser that's just kind of in the background. And I think it adds some great ambiance to the tracks that I've been making. It kind of isn't super normal. So let me just show you my preset and then we'll make it from scratch. So I'll just open up any old software instrument and I'll go to echo laser. Where is that? Here we go. So it's just kind of this crazy thing. But here's what it sounds like. I'm going to turn the volume down. So all it is it's this ES2 that is I have a sine wave, and that's really it. That's all we're doing. And then with the way that we're making it sound like a laser is I have the pitch come all the way going up and down based on the LFO2, which is triplet notes. So I also put on some spread, EQ, BitCrusher to fatten it up. And then this is what makes it echoey, super echoey. So I have the triplets with the laser, and it echoes every quarter note. So it's like da da da, and then if that stopped, it'd go da 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 da, and slow down like that. So that's kind of what we have here. So the rest of these effects aren't really that necessary. Like you don't need this. You don't need this. BitCrusher just to fatten it up. The echo is necessary. This is not really that necessary. The reverb I would put on, and then the compressor. So let's build this from scratch just really quickly. So I'm gonna delete this, open an ES2. I'll go to the tutorial setting. Analog saw initial, I'll change that to this. It doesn't really matter poly or mono. I typically like legato unless I'm doing multiple voices. All right, so now I'm gonna change this right here to off. And then I'm gonna change LFO1 to LFO2, pitch all the way up. And then I'm gonna have LFO2 go down to 1/8 T. And I am going to change the wave. Right here I have like a triangle wave. I'm gonna change that to a downward sawtooth wave. So and I think I fattened up this sound in some way, shape, or form, because this sounds pretty dry. So let's see what I did. Let's see if I did anything. Did I do FM? That's super intense. Let me turn this down. All right, so now I'm gonna EQ the crap out of this thing. I don't want any of these lows, so I'm gonna cut these all out. And I don't like how long this is lasting. I like that. I change this to a square wave. All right, now I'm gonna do the BitCrusher. Where are we? Distortion. Now that sounds a little bit better. Now it sounds fat. Now I'm going to do echo. Quarter note. And then I'm going to add that reverb, space designer. Let's see, right here. And you can see how much time you save by using the presets, because this is taking, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes that I could be doing on the next track. So save your presets if you like them. I'll do a big haul. Let's do long reverb. All right, good. That's kind of too big. Let's do a medium space. All right, so let's go back here. And I usually do it a little bit after the second beat. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. So like maybe like right here. I like to have it be around a quarter note. That might be too long. Okay, I'm gonna adjust the echo. I'm going to turn the feedback up. By the way, this is way louder than it's going to be. Let it ring out a little bit longer. All right. I actually am going to add that tremolo because it does make a difference. So I'm going to go to modulation, tremolo. Yeah, that's way better. Already, I don't even have to do anything. I might smooth this out a little. No, I might do depth a little bit. Maybe only 80%. Cool. All right, I like that. So I'm gonna turn this down. And I might make this even more distorted. Let's see. Too much. Yeah, that's super fat. All right, so now I basically just am gonna have this throughout the track. And let's kind of see how it goes. All right, so I really like that laser we made. I already have one saved. If I didn't, I would save this as a preset so I could use it in other tracks.